About 1 month ago, Canva released the Canva APP SDK, which basically allow developers to build apps on top of Canva platform, which is quite cool to give the ability for developer to integrate Canva products and developer their own plugin on top of Canva. I checked this video, 5 minutes video from Canva. It's quite short, and they give a basic instruction about what the SDK will be look like and how the developer, what's behind this apps SDK and what can developers do on top of it. And I also checked the source code of the Canva apps SDK starter kit. It's a quite interesting repo. It's a few points I think is quite interesting I would like to share. The first thing is it's very easy to develop. So follow the README. Basically just clone the repo, install dependency, and run npm start. You could basically run your app besides of a Canva bot, which is very straightforward compared to other plugin system like the one I used to work with is the Microsoft one, which is much more complicated. You have more configuration you need to do to set up a local environment. This one is very interesting because after this, you can directly preview your application on Canva. On the production of Canva under your own account. So for example, currently I'm running the starter kit. If I go to Canva, now this one, yeah. Okay, Canva X. I'll probably do the wrong keyword for searching. Yes, and the Canva development. As you know, I'm already running this start for the starter kit. And if I go to this app I just created, you could just simply click this preview button. To see your own plugin. After loading, you should see your own apps here. This app name I gave is a cute QR code. This I was thinking building a QR code generator on top of Canva, give more styling, give more control for the QR code. This is a very good part. You just get the starter key, make the code change, and run it locally and preview it on the Canva, the Canva website. So this is the first interesting thing I want to say, which is easy to develop, easy to set up. There's another point I want to mention, which is another very interesting point, I think, as the license. So if we go to the Canva repo, if you check the license, they didn't really use the open source licenses like Apache or MIT or GPL, something like that. The license is basically ask all the developer who build on top of this SDK starter kit give the copyright to Canva, which is, I don't want to talk too much about that. It's good and bad in this case. Yeah, because most of the time, from my understanding of this license, it means all your work, if you go to under Canva's IP instead of your own, no matter you are a big company or an individual developer, because from the second point here, third point, you must include a copy of this license in all copy of any software component and derivative. That's the part very interesting, which means, from my understanding for this license, it means all your work based on the starter kit of that SDK starter kit will go under Canva name instead of your own. Now, with ChatGPT, it's helpful understanding it. So basically, derivative will be owned by Canva as well. You may see our work. So I guess that's the case, means all the front-end work you did will belong to Canva, actually. That's a bit tricky. This license is a bit tricky, but I don't know, Canva will release a new SDK or binary release, like a library release for the SDK instead of this SDK starter kit, but let's see. Other than that, for now, I don't know there a good way to bypass this license at the same time to deliver or release on Canva platform. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not very experienced in this licensing. So far, for my personal project, I'm thinking just continue using this license based on the starter kit, just let it go and give the ownership to Canva. I guess that's not a really big deal. You can put the business logic and in the backend instead of the front end. Thank you, guys.